guys, you're welcome once again to Gusto
Reactions.
Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your likes.
Thank you
for
so
your
much,
shares.
guys. Thank you so
for
much.
Commenting. Before we move forward, do not forget, call your friends, call your family members, call
subscribe. Now beg with a beg, oh. Subscribe. Now beg with a beg. Shako. We need this shakara, just a beg, oh. Loading. I better subscribe. If you're watching the video for the first time, God bless you.
Subscribe. A lot of albums have dropped this year. Shay, you're welcome to the show.
Oh shit.
Nice native.
Oh shit.
Always sleek as
oh shit.
You already know.
Oh shit.
Albums don't drop in 2021. The first half of the year.
Yeah.
Couple of albums dropped. We've had Teni drop a Wonderland. We've had Laycon drop his own. We've had JoeBoy. We've had Peruzzi. We've had BlaqBonez. We've had Olamide. Those are like the 6 major albums that's dropped this year. A couple of other albums will definitely be rolling, bro. From July to December, forget them.
Or waiting for them all.
One the cool. Davido, Burna Boy, Fireboy.
Hey, now you're mentioning names now.
A lot of them have promised albums. Show Them Camp also said the album is dropping.
Yeah, Show Them Camp album dropping.
Out of the albums that have dropped in the first half of the year, you are here today to pick the best album of the first half. So your rate card for the best album.
Tough job this one. But we're here to actually talk about that, and I'm sure that the viewers would maybe agree with me, and if you don't agree with me, you put down.
So the first person we have today is JoeBoy. JoeBoy are now somewhere between beauty and magic.
Somewhere between beauty and magic.
When this dropped, we all thought like this title is not too long.
Yeah.
And then we saw the tracks and everything, track this game. Out of all of this, about 12, 13 tracks, which would you say are your picks?
I mean, JoeBoy came through with his debut album after dropping the EP, and of course, it's for me it came at the right time, but it was a lot of mumbled words together in terms of the title. For me, it was too long. It wasn't relatable and everything, and for a lot of people, he had to just shorten it to SBBM or something like that and everything. So for JoeBoy, a couple of the songs on this album are quite, dope. I like Police. I like Door. I like Show Me. I like Lonely. I like Focus. Yes, Focus. I was looking for Focus. Yeah, so I mean, Lonely here, Focus, Police, Door, Show Me.
5. So
5 out of about maybe 12, 13. Tracks and everything. Yeah, not a bad album. Shout out to Empower. Shout out to Empower. Shout out to Banco Music. Shout out to Young Legend. This album, for a debut album, really good. 5 tracks you picked out of 14. How would you say the performance for on the album is for you? No, JoeBoy did well on the album. I mean, the song that I didn't pick, is not an indication that the songs were not good enough or something. They are really good. I'm just saying my favorite from the album are these 5.
All right, so let's just move on straight because it's gonna be a long video.
Sharp one.
Move on to the next one. Peruzzi, Oncho vibes of the 30BG. Right now at the moment they are still mourning. May his soul continue to rest in peace.
Amen.
Peruzzi announced his album Rum and Boogie. Is this debut album? What album is it?
No, he's had Oncho vibes before.
Oncho vibes. That's his second studio album. He came with an initial artwork before, and then he changed it, and then he split it into 2. We have Rum on this side, and we have Boogie on this side. What does this artwork bring to you? What does it?
It doesn't bring anything to me, to be honest. It was just Peruzzi trying to be Peruzzi. It was Peruzzi trying to be creative, but I don't think the creativity actually worked in any way, because in terms of the songs on Rum and the songs on Boogie, I really don't like. I don't know. I'm trying to imagine. I'm trying to understand why you have some songs on Rum. Why are those songs on Rum? And why are these songs, on the Boogie side of the album and everything? There are no explanation to them. And you can't say this song is on Boogie because it explains what is Rum. Rum is Rum, fine. What is Boogie? Boogie is probably just Boogie down. Then I expect, I expect songs here, to have the whole chilly vibe. You're just drinking and everything. And then right here, party jams. Like when you say party jams, proper party jams. So yeah, for Rum and Boogie, you know, I think that you know, it should be, you know, better explained. Yeah. You know, so that's just the thing for me.
Well, you dropped the track list stating this is on the Rum side. We have Juba, Teleport, See Love, Somebody Baby, Murder, Gunshot, Kelly, God Forbid. 9. That's 18 tracks. Yeah. Which would you pick on Rum and what's your pick on Boogie?
Okay, so so first and foremost, Somebody Baby is quite up tempo. Yeah. You know, so it should not be on Rum. It should have been on Boogie because you want to dance and everything. So for me, I think when you want to have albums like this, just put everything together and call it Rum and Boogie. There's no point saying Rum and this is Boogie. Now, number 1 to 9. For this part, I like Somebody Baby. I like Gunshot and God Forbid. Yeah. Surprisingly, I've not heard this song before because, of course, it didn't pop. See Love, Teleport, Juba, I like never heard it. Even Mother as well. So yeah, I can say Somebody Baby, God Forbid, and Gunshot, which has already been released before. On the Boogie side, so Salty Love, that's all. Wow. Yeah, Salty Love, that's all. I mean, album, not a bad album, but yeah, for Peruzzi standard, it's quite disappointing.
Wow, that's 4 favorite out of 18
out of 18 tracks. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys can tell what that means. Moving on to the next one, we have Teni Makanaki, the sugar mommy of Lagos. This picture of Teni, does it well describe how she is?
I mean, sugar mommy of Lagos, you could see the whole, you know, there's style, you know, in this picture, there's elegance in this picture, you know, and of course,
sort of childish.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, she's a lady. She's, you know, she's female, and then, you know, that's her MO right now. That's how she dresses. That's how she does her hair and everything. It shows that if anybody dresses like this, you know, oh, this girl trying to dress like Teni. So this for her is an identity, and I think that, you know, she could.
She also dropped her album, Wonderland, the album. Seeing this artwork, what memories does it bring to you?
It takes you to, you know, I mean, flashes, you know, back to when we lived in the ghetto, so like, we can't relate. But we know say when our parents that time, when our friends get rich parents, you know, and then the picking will say, excursion. Oh, we went on an excursion, we went to Disneyland, we went to this. This is the kind of thing, you know, all this kind of, you know, very flashy, and so yeah. Of course, Teni's Wonderland is this is actually a Wonderland, Wonderland, and everything. And of course, I like the color. I mean, the color, the artwork is really good. You know, color and everything. It attracts you to what exactly would be inside the album. You get, and of course, for the songs on the album, I know there's 17? Okocha. Yeah, there's Okocha. I like Okocha of you know, that album. I like what's the name? I like Injomi. Yeah, Injomi. There's For You, you know, with Davido as well. There's Maja. I like Maja. Yeah. The one with, yeah, it's quite, yeah, the one with the whole Ondo thing with her mother speaking. It's a very good intro, you know, to the album. And I can say that, yeah, Teni did well on this album. It's her debut album.
Do you like Moslado?
Nah, I really don't like Moslado. Yeah, I don't like Moslado. Yeah, Teni did well on this album, and I know a couple of songs. There's also Hustle. I like Hustle. I like Hustle. I like Hustle.
That's fine.
Yeah, I like Hustle.
That's the one she's trying to push next.
Yeah, and the fact that she tried as much as possible not to include so many collaborations. Teni only had Davido on the album, but I also think that that's one of the major pitfalls, you know, of that album. It's a major weakness of that album. The fact that, you know, we had Teni on almost all the songs, so we really can't say. Well, I'm not saying don't do, you know, songs on your own and everything, but not everyone is going to be a Fireboy with the Laughter, Tears, and Goosebumps album. Do you understand? So you want to have as many varieties as possible. So you want to have so many people, you know, maybe not so many, but at least a couple of artists that will complement, you know, your own creativity and everything. But not having them makes everything a bit monotonous, makes everything tiring. And if you get to probably track 7 or track 6, you're tired already. You understand? So yeah, shout out to Teni. But
I've
you
not
know,
for once listened to the album from beginning to the end. Like according to what you said, that's true.
yeah. So yeah,
Shout out
that's
to
it.
Teni.
Shout out
Moving
to
on to the next one, BlaqBonez.
my guy.
This guy. How would you rate his way of pushing himself?
He's a madman. You know, we all know he's a madman. His latest skit, he's saying that they should stop using his picture. His old picture with the pink hair. You know, he will not come to their show. They use it and everything. I mean, BlaqBonez doing well for himself. Social media, you know, expert. I would call him that. You know, he knows how to use the social media very well to promote his work. And I think that at this
album,
rate,
well rated. For him.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it actually sex over love for you?
No, love over everything. You know, God's love and everything. Yeah, definitely.
So is it because
No. Love over everything.
All right.
BlaqBonez, sex over love.
This artwork,
of course, definitely. You know, it's a mad. You know, it's a mad one. We have BlaqBonez and some ladies and everything. BlaqBonez discography is quite, you know, it's impressive. Looking at what he's done in the past and everything, projects, EPs, albums, and everything. This is BlaqBonez's 9th project.
Bro.
9th project. She understands. So you can imagine how young this guy is and how many stuff he's put out in terms of EP, mixtape, album. This guy has hustled his way to the top, and I can tell you for a fact that this album is quite impressive. I mean, Bling is one song that I really love. Yeah, I like Okwaraji too. Fendi is a dope song. BBC Remix is a dope song as well. You understand? And you have Haba. No, so Haba, BBC Remix, Fendi, Okwaraji, Bling. Yeah.
TGF.
Nah, I don't like that. But yeah, overall, BlaqBonez album. Good.
There's ABBA, the bonus track.
Yeah, ABBA, of course, the bonus track. Really good. Really good.
Out of that. That's nice. That's nice.
BlaqBonez did his thing.
He did his thing, and
definitely.
You're impressed by the work.
Definitely.
Moving on to the next one, we have Laycon.
In the building.
How well would you rate
his
emergence after the Big Brother Naija?
Laycon has done well for himself after Big Brother Naija. He's done quite a whole lot for himself, trying to go on tours, you know, complimentary tours, getting endorsement deals, and even making better music. You know, so yeah, Laycon has done well for himself. I like the fact that he didn't relent on the money he won. He said, oh, that's what he wants to bank upon. He knows what he wants. He went for the music. And it's really paying him, you know, right now. So the album.
His album, Shall We Begin?
Yeah.
Trying to write a story. It's more like, because it's not a complete sentence if you look at it. There's something before the shall, but then this Shall We Begin is just in between. And then the track list came up a few days after that one. And she spoke. This one was featuring her mother.
Yeah.
On that one, we had Godbody, Verify Umeyokun, All Over Me,
Wagwan, Kele,
Jeje,
Bam Fall For Me, Want You Back, My Lane, and So They Spoke.
Which are your picks on this album?
Okay, so my very first pick on this album, to be honest with you, is Fall For Me.
Okay.
GNYKB, yeah. I also like the vibe of Wagwan. And then Verified featuring Mayokun is also a decent song, even though I'm not really, you know, I'm not bought into the song, you know, very well. Apart from that, I think those are the 3 for me.
Out of the 12?
Yeah.
About this one?
Nah, not for me.
Was it needed on that album?
I mean, everyone trying to put their mother, their father, their family on the albums right now. Track 1, you know, is the MO in the game right now. But I mean, it's fine. We could have as many people as possible on. I mean, this one and So They Spoke. I think they had like a lot of other people and everything. Laycon did well on the album. Not a bad one. His debut as well. Yeah. And I can tell you for a fact that maybe in the subsequent albums that he would drop, he would deliver really well. But on this, he did his best. But I don't think his best was good enough for me. All right.
For you, you've spoken for yourself, Laycon, on Shall We Begin. And then we move on from that one to the emperor. No, is it? Can we now say is the former emperor or is still the emperor of the street?
No, of course. Olamide still gets his respect on the street any day, anytime. So yeah, Olamide with the UI Scotty or UI Scotai. You know, the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, Olamide with the UI, you know, Scooty, the album.
This artwork on its own, what does it resonate?
It's 11th project, right?
Yeah,
11th project.
11th, yes.
Yeah, me, I don't know. Me, this one seems like is the OG, like a Don Corleone kind of thing, you know, like a Don, you know, something like that. I mean, this artwork quite simple, you know. Olamide did this thing on the album.
Dropped the track list.
Yeah, on the album. Need for Speed, Jailer, Rock, Julie, Rough Up, Want, Pom Pom, Cup of Tea, Somebody, So Much More, and Petty.
Have you listened to this bonus?
Petty, no, I've not. I would like to listen to it.
Everyone I ask, they've not listened to it.
Yeah, because it's only on selected stores. So, so yeah, Olamide's album, as we round up, I like Need for Speed. 1. I like Jailer. 2. I like Rock. 3. I like Pom Pom featuring Faith. 4. There's Cup of Tea. It's my favorite. 5. Wait, I think between Cup of Tea and Rock, I don't know which is my favorite. Because I just like the same vibe. Somebody is actually not a bad song.
It is actually a really nice song if you listen to it very well.
But the thing is, I've only seen Somebody. I think the only time I get to catch somebody, you know, playing is only around this part that I get. I've not heard Phil's part at all. I don't know if he did well on it or not. So yeah, I like Somebody. I like Olamide's vibe on Somebody. There's Cup of Tea. There's Pom Pom. That's 3. There's Julie. 4. I like Julie. There's Rock. 5. There's Jailer. There's Need for Speed.
7. Yeah. Out of 10, bro. Yeah.
Even though, you know, I would expect more from maybe a couple of the tracks and everything. Yeah. But Olamide did well. I think if you listen to this album over and over again, you would have different favorites every now and then and everything. Need for Speed is really nice. Yeah, it is. You know, Jailer, J-Wills did his thing. Yeah. Rock, of course, no contest with Rock. Yeah. Julie. Yeah. So and of course, you know, Pom Pom. I like Pom Pom. Faith did well on it. Cup of Tea, man. I mean, Cup of Tea. Somebody, yeah. So yeah.
All right, now there you have it. She has analyzed 6 albums. Like,
wow.
Yo, that's a lot. Now it's about time for you to give your report card for the album of the first half
of the year. It's between 2 albums.
Okay.
Yeah. Olamide's
UI
Scooty and JoeBoy's Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic. If we're to look at these albums critically, you know, you have someone who is releasing his 11th, you know, so comparing Olamide's new album to his last album, Carpe Diem, you know that, okay, he, you know, maybe we expected more from him, and some people will say he didn't deliver. For me, I would say, yeah, maybe he didn't really do as much.
But then remember that it's a new.
So he started the old pop thing in Carpe Diem.
He didn't really sing, but on this one, it was almost on all the
yeah, I mean, you know, they usually say that ignorance is not an excuse and everything, or that you don't know, or that you just started is not an excuse when you are rating this album. JoeBoy did really, really well on Somewhere Between, you know, Beauty and Magic, and I can say that between these 2 albums, okay, so the best album, you know, for the first half of 2021 for me, I'd go with JoeBoy, Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic. Yeah.
Would Lala agree to this? Big Lala.
I don't know. Maybe Lala will have to come and defend whatever choice he makes. But for me, I would go with JoeBoy. I mean, he did well. He did really, really well on the album.
What would you rate Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic?
It's a 7.5 over. Okay, over 100. 75.
75 over 100.
75.
What would you give White Scooty since it's second?
70. I don't have a third. Please don't ask me. maybe a BlaqBonez actually. Okay. Because Peruzzi, Laycon, and Teni, nah, they didn't cut it for me.
What would you rate BlaqBonez?
65.
Yeah.
All right. 75, 70, 65. Yeah.
555.
You see, give
there. Let us know what you think in the comment section. What album is your album, the best album of the first half
of 2021?
We have 6: Peruzzi, Laycon, BlaqBonez, Olamide, Teni, and JoeBoy. Sheya said JoeBoy is the first for him, followed by Olamide, and then BlaqBonez. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and we are seeing them reply to some of them.
Thank
Don't
you
forget
so
to subscribe.
much. Thank you so
we
much.
love you, and we truly
See you on the next one, guys.
appreciate you.